My family doesn't want me to leave even though they always hated me. I, a 35-year-old male, had my parents get a divorce when I was 8 and has to spend a lot of my time with my stepmom, even though we absolutely hated each other. She had 3 kids who were all younger than me, and they all were living from my dad's money. They all lived in luxury, but I decided to work because I knew that since my dad had big heart problems, he could die anytime, making my stepmother inherit all his money, and obviously not giving me any. All the time Dad was in work, my stepmother would threat me like a slave, cleaning up after them, cooking, and they were even taking my allowance. But at least Dad loved me with all his heart. When his time came, my stepmother kicked me out of the house and waited for her inherited money to come. I went to live to my aunt, who was a loving person, and the very next morning I woke up and decided to check my balance to know how much money I have, and to my surprise, there were hundreds of thousands of dollars there. Turns out, I inherited all my dad's money. With the money, I decided to start a business, which turned out to be really successful over the course of a few months, until I got a call from my stepmom. She had figured it all out. She called me to my dad's house, which was the only thing she got to keep. And when I got there, she started screaming at me for apparently not being responsible and kind to my family, even though she always was the parasite, taking all the money away from us. I told her to F off and went outside as she screamed at me, saying that she is my mother and that I am not allowed to leave until I give her money. But I just went outside, sat in my Mercedes, and drove away.